So it's been almost 6 months to the day since I took delivery of this Lamborghini, and so I thought, you know, now was a good time to kind of give you my reviews and opinions and just, you know, general comments about the car, and answer a few questions that have come up on social media, especially comments on YouTube, which I've actually been very, very surprised on. You know, the most common ones are how I got the car, you know, where I got the car, basically, you know, like how did I find it, and I touched on that a little bit with, you know, just searching all over common places like eBay, Auto Trader, Car Gurus, and then Auto Tempest. So, you know, a shout out to Varish for, you know, even commenting on that, because it's actually very good. I mean, it does a very, very thorough kind of search, including all the Craigslist ads. So you know, you can't do that with just like one website. So, you know, it's not a paid sponsor or anything. It's just I used it. It worked great for me. And then of course, you know, after that I contacted the dealer directly and started talking with them, and you know, and then eventually, you know, put a deal together. So then there's a lot of the other, you know, common stuff like how much did you pay for the car, you know, what's maintenance been like so far, if you've had any, what the condition of the vehicle was, how you arrange like shipping, since I didn't go there to pick the car up, and dealt with Plycar. So you know, kind of back up a little bit. So the condition of the car and maintenance, I mean, it's been fantastic. So the vehicle showed up, it is in excellent condition, better than the communication that we had, better than the photos and videos that the owner actually had sent me online. And you know, I got the car with like 18,000 miles on it, so it had barely gone through its 1 or 2, you know, maintenance schedules. And so the only outstanding thing that I have coming up, probably in the next, I don't know, 10,000 miles, is going to be clutch replacement. So, and when I do that, you know, that's fine. I'm going to go with the Kevlar replacement. Hopefully be able to take it to California and have AGX. I'm going to hit Edmund up for that one, and have Mark Guyver, you know, the gutter snake, hopefully do that change. Although I may take it to Lamborghini of Las Vegas as well. So still kind of up in the air. I've met with those guys, and I've been there numerous times. They are, you know, super cool, super involved in the community. They go to all the car shows, so on and so forth. The other option is Houston at Royalty Exotics is going to be opening a dealership and a service center. So you know, that would be, you know, a blessing for all of the supercar and hypercar owners here in Las Vegas. So aside from that, shipping, naturally, you saw from the videos, that was through Plycar. I had used them before on my Corvette, so as a repeat customer, they didn't really cut me a break, and I was actually a little put off by the lack of communication, because I needed the car, I wanted the car, Father's Day, like that weekend, but they had no drivers available, and then I just kind of sat and waited. It was like, I don't know, 10 or 11 days before they even contacted me, and then went to the dealership, and picked the car up. So, meanwhile, paperwork is signed, money is wired, and the car is just sitting there. Plus, then I have to wait the 3 or 4 or 5 days for it to get here. So, I didn't like that, but otherwise, the condition of the car, the transport, how they handle the vehicle, they're very meticulous and detailed on all of their paperwork, and being able to GPS the vehicle, and watch it come across the country, that's always huge. So it's an enclosed trailer, it's tied down, they deal with a lot of supercars, so they know how to, put the lift up, put the transmission, or anything special as far as travel, or transportation goes. So I was happy with that. Aside from that, this car is everything that I wanted it to be and more. I mean, I'm very familiar with the Lamborghini brand, Gallardo in general, and sure, there's, Huracan and Performantes and Aventadors and stuff, but this is the vehicle that I wanted, and specifically a 2006 to 2008 E-Gear, so on and so forth. People give me a little bit of crap about why didn't you get the manual, but the manual just does not give you that, and I'm sorry, look, my other cars are all manual. This one, I'm very, very specifically was searching out this particular car. Aside from that, plenty of headroom, plenty of leg room. Interior is just gorgeous. The orange stitching, the orange panels, orange center console. I mean, it again just ticks every single box. And the Roncio Borealis in the sun. Man, I mean, I get more comments on this vehicle, and much like the Nash, I can take it to any car show or basically any meetup, and people still flock to it. They still take pictures of it. I mean, it's a 2008, so technically it's 10 years old, but this look, again, is just classic, and I mean, it's well received by pretty much everybody. So, aside from that, I'll probably do another review once it gets warmer, maybe after the clutch replacement, and, just keep watching the channel, and, I'll definitely be posting up a lot more videos on this particular car. And again, if I do the clutch replacement, hopefully I can go do some shenanigans with Damon, DDE, Alex Choi, all those guys, Beverly Hills. I would love to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to go to AGX. I'd love to be able to meet up with Edmund. And, actually, we are only, less than a week away from the Stradman's giveaway. So I would so love to win that 570 McLaren. And then, if so, I've got some surprises with this vehicle. I would definitely take this car up there to meet with him, because got a personal little beef. Stradman, Adman, Orange Lamborghini, McLaren. So we'll see how that one goes. Anyway, as always, stay tuned.
Thank you.